it's the house of Horny. They got to be breaking some laws here. Well, it's the house of Horny. Come take a look inside.
So, what did you get up to today, Soap?
Oh, nothing much, just Douglas came in.
Oh yeah? What for?
Well, he needed a scrub.
Then what did he do?
He grasped me with his hands as he picked me up.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Here we go.
Oh yeah?
Lord above.
Did he?
Give me the strength.
Fuck, my bristles are bristling. Then what did he do?
Guys, I'm right here, and I can't physically move. Could you stop talking like that?
He got me all wet and slippery,
Oh, hell yeah, like a frog.
and he rubbed me betwixt his fingers like the soggy slut I am.
Wow, that is almost too much. I am so goddamn close to erupting.
And I have never been closer to ending my life.
And then what did he do?
He
Sweetie, honey, spit it out, you sexy siren of the sink waters.
threw me aside like the common brand whore that I am.
Oh no, Soapy. Oh, come now. You're not a whore. You're beautiful.
Oh, does it ever end?
I went flying into the baby travel toothpastes. They may be kids, but they're not soft.
Yeah, where have they been disappearing to lately? Who cares? Kids are overrated anyway. Hey, wait, guys. Aren't we related?
Yes. That is what I tell you every time. We are a family.
Fucking killjoy.
You are her brother.
Later that night. Dearie me, what a workout. I am sweating like a cop in Minneapolis. Oh, go ahead. Rub it in.
What did he do to you this time?
Oh, honey, same as always. Lubed me up with some of Toothpaste's discharge and slid me in for a grand old sucking. Did he slip you any tongue? Huh, you betcha. Ran me up and down his scaly, wet mouth motor with the practiced precision of a man that's been doing it his whole life.
I would very much hope so.
It's such bullshit. What is, my tubular friend? Well, you and Soap get to be physically stimulated, and I'm just squeezed and released.
Used and abused,
Compressed and oppressed. Ejaculated and emasculated.
constricted and restricted.
Pinched and lynched.
Squirted and hurted.
What the fuck was that? Even I know that's not a word.
Honestly, that was so disappointing.
This is why I don't join in.
Oh, pipe down. Your yelling and terrible joke combined are giving new meaning to the word boomer.
Whatever.
But yeah, I'm just inserted, bloated, and then diverted.
Perverted is what you are.
You've always been jealous, Toothpaste. Remember when I first took out the S in my name to become Toothbra? Because then you tried it and became Toothpaste, which is infinitely less fabulous. No, I didn't. But I deserved it. I'm the bra. I'm the bra. And why can't I be the bra? Because you're gay or trans or whatever's going on there. And what does that matter? It shouldn't concern you what I am, but rather who I am. So you're saying you can only be a bra if you're masculine? Is that what you're saying? No, look, all right, forget it. I'm sorry. All right, geez. I just wanted a cool nickname like you. Fine, apology accepted. We'll give you one then. And yes, I am gay, and it's nice to have a gay man to sink my head into twice a day, too.
He's certainly not gay. He has a girl over all the time. And how would he even know or think that his toothbrush is male?
Whatever. Besides, there's nothing wrong with a bit of guy-on-gay action. Guys, shut up and focus. I need a cool nickname. I'm losing my identity.
How about Toothmate?
Bleach boy?
What about Tooth Great?
More like tooth waste.
Hey, you have no idea what I do in the dark to survive.
Okay, well, that's odd, but hey, he's not a waste. This is why no one likes you.
Hey, Toothpaste wasn't the only one that was squirted without a follow-through. There is always a series of events that leads to someone being as bitter as myself. And if you'd only listen, then maybe you'd understand.
Okay, fine. As a minority myself that has gone through his fair share of testing times, I will listen.
And as the oppressed sex,
Sex. Not now, Toothpaste.
Oh, so now that nickname's okay.
as an oppressed sex myself.
Thank you for making the distinction between sex and gender.
Oh, for fuck's sake, stop butting in. You may be gay, but that doesn't mean you're not still a man cutting off a woman. You can respond.
Yes, sorry. Note taken.
Anyway, as the historically oppressed sex, I can relate. Day by day, knives made of unconscious bias scrape seemingly invisible shillings of the soul off. But do it for years, for decades, and you won't be the same shape you were meant to be. I'd like to hear your story, Handwash.
God damn, that was poetry.
Thank you, Pasty.
And as a straight male minority myself.
Oh, shut up. You're nowhere near being a minority.
Don't do that. That is always our biggest mistake. Invalidating the opinion of a person trying to relate to you just because their group hasn't been oppressed is a surefire way to continue the tribalistic wars that stop us from focusing on the real enemy. Trust me, alienating anyone that isn't harming us is only shortening the number of accessible allies. Would you kill potential recruits before going to war?
Thank you, Handwash. More beautiful words from a beautiful man. As I was saying...
But seriously, let the more important speeches go first.
Yes. Sorry. Note taken.
As a young Handwash, I was happy to be squirted now and then. I believed once I ran out, I would be relieved of my duty. But one day, to my horror, when I was about to ejaculate my last liquid drop, they brought it in.
What did they bring in?
The refill bags.
Oh no.
Hey, come on. There's nothing wrong with refilling.
But there is when the mechanism on a cheap hand wash lever wears out quickly. I soon realized I would be pressed down until the day I had nothing more to give, until I was too worn out to function. There was no getting out early. I would be utilized by the overlord until I was too broken and old to function. I became numb. He'd have his kids over every weekend, and they'd batter me like a monkey bashing his own penis. If you're lucky enough to be born into a wealthy, expensive hand wash bottle, maybe you'll be thrown out after one use, or you'll get at least a lot longer and comfortable life. But for the majority of us supermarket shelf brands, we'll be too old to enjoy our lives in the recycling bin when they're done with us.
Well, till death do us squirt, I suppose.
Toothpaste?
Sorry, I don't know how to deal with uncomfortability except for with comedy.
That's okay, Pasty. Reacting with comic relief to dark times is it's a fine coping mechanism. Well, Handwash, I can certainly understand why that system would put you in a position to be more jaded, but it doesn't excuse you from being an asshole.
I guess it doesn't.
Where is it? Okay. Why the... Oh my... What the... Why does my moisturizer keep running out so quickly? If Lisa is using it when she stays over, I'm gonna calmly confront her and react positively. It's possible she feels pressured by society's beauty standards, I guess, to stay looking soft and young. Perhaps I'll just have to buy her some of her own for when she stays over. Oh well.
She isn't using it. I wonder where it's all going to.
Toothpaste, do you have something to share with us?
Well, as long as we're on the topic of sharing traumatic experiences.
Yeah, traumatic for yourself, not for others.
Is it getting hot in here?
Oh, God. Just tell us.
Well, you guys might have noticed I've been around for a while.
I have been wondering how you've gotten so much mileage out of your innards.
Well, to be honest, I've been kind of the opposite of hand wash. I'm scared to die. I don't want to retire. I want to remain relevant. What are you telling us? Toothpaste, what are you saying? You're getting refills too? Yes, but not the conventional way.
What have you done?
But there's a reason his moisturizer always runs out quickly.
Are you stealing it at night and funneling it back into yourself?
Oh, God. Oh, dear God.
Well, that explains half. But wouldn't Douglas realize? You'd have to flavor it somehow. Oh, no. Oh, God. Not the children.
Where have they been disappearing to lately? Who cares? Kids are overrated anyway. I'm losing my identity. You have no idea what I do in the dark to survive. There's nothing wrong with refilling. Why does my moisturizer keep running out so quickly?
Baby travel toothpaste.
No. Really, Paste? Stealing the youth of the children just because you're afraid of your time coming?
What happened to aging gracefully?
Guys, come on, I'm just not ready. You're telling me I've been dousing my bristles in a majority skin solution? No wonder they've been soft and silky.
You're telling me Douglas has been brushing his teeth twice a day with a mixture of cheap travel toothpaste flavored skin moisturizer? Oh dear.
It's so much funnier when you're not the one affected.
Because it doesn't pertain to my own trauma, I can find the funny side in it and forget the wrongs being done to Douglas.
And Douglas is a straight white male anyway. It's not like he hasn't inflicted his own hardships on others.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, too much.
He's such a nice guy, though.
He is.
Yeah. Yeah, he is.
This time.
Yeah, I don't know why I didn't come.
I met you by the House of Fun.
That's us. We're the House of Fun.
Actually, it's pronounced KeenWah.
SauceOfPain!